enough.
On January 6, 2022, Sandy Springs police officers responded to the call from the local hair restoration office in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Two female employees, with a long history of tension, finally crossed paths, and things quickly escalated from a verbal spat to a full-on brawl.
Co-workers fighting?
Everybody all right?
I don't know.
Where are they at?
Get out there. Nobody? Oh. Yeah. They don't seem to not know where these co-workers are.
Bravo 13, unit signal 89.
Yeah.
Hey, come out here. You all right?
Oh, no, I have a patient in here.
Okay. You're not. Well, we're just trying to figure out who's involved too.
Oh, no, not me. I have the patient.
Okay,
There's
thank you.
one party right here.
Okay.
The first employee claimed they'd been at odds since day one and insisted she was the victim of an attack, even resorting to biting her co-worker's arm during the fight.
No, they don't know where she is.
Can I talk to you after? You okay? Okay. That's what I'm trying to get you. What happened?
I was assigned a position to do.
Okay.
It's called rovering. So what I do is I go around and I check everybody's graphs and I make sure I get all the paperwork, I get all the pictures and everything.
Okay.
From day one, she's always had a problem with me being in the room to make sure she has a final count. None of the stuff that belongs to her. She always snatched my papers. She always yelling, running back to another coworker saying she don't want me in the room because her numbers are not correct. So from that point on, she always had a problem with
Okay, come in this room, please. You want to tell the story? I'll help. This is how you're doing.
Good.
You said
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So.
she's always had a problem since day one with me doing my job.
Okay.
So she didn't want me in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. So she didn't want me in the room. So she snatched the paper. So I said, "Where's my paper?" She said, "I threw it in the trash."
She snatched it out of your hands or
No,
snatched
she
it off
snatched
your
it from
pile?
the room. So when I went back in the room to look for the paper, she said, I threw it away."
Okay.
Just like that. So I said, "Don't touch my papers."
Uh-huh.
Just like that. So I walked off, and then she was like, These are not your papers. Don't touch the towel." Like, she's always starting with me. And
Okay.
she'll try to flip it on me like I'm the problem of being in the room. So we had an incident before. She put her hand in my face, and I told one of the girls, I said, "She has a problem." Just like that. And they was like, "Okay, well, don't go in the room." So all last week, I stayed away from the room. So this morning, I asked them, because everybody's working today. I'm supposed to do what I got to do.
Sure.
And so I asked the girl, I said, "Do you want me to go in Janetta's room?" And she said, "Yeah, Osana needs your help first, Candy needs your help, and then go in her room." So all I did was go in there and set up the room. She had a problem. She stormed out, ran over here and told her, "I don't want her in my room. I don't want her in your room," because it's about business. Like, the graphs are the graphs. If you don't have your number, you don't have your number. You're not going to sit there and lie about it. And I was put in charge of that. So she has a problem, and she's always had a problem with me. But you know what? She got in my face the first time. And then I told her, I said,
Meaning a separate incident from today?
Yes,
Okay.
a week ago.
Okay.
And then today, I was told to go in there, and I did.
Okay.
She don't want me in there. That's the whole thing. That's how it all started.
Okay.
So she catches an attitude and says, "You're always like that. You're me." Like, she'll say whatever she gotta say for me not to do my job.
Okay.
And so she just attacked me. She attacked me. It's on the tape. She attacked me, and
So-
then
so which
because I
room
got
was
in her
her
face
in?
like this, and I said, "Don't touch my papers anymore."
Okay.
Just like that, and I said, "Don't touch my papers anymore."
Okay.
And that's when she swung on me.
Okay.
And then the video's in there. She swung on me and tried to sling me around the bed. So I bit her.
Okay.
I bit her because she
You're
had her
allowed to
hand.
defend yourself.
Yeah, she had her hand because I said,
Okay.
she's not about to, you're not about to bite me.
Sure.
I said, you're not about to punch me in my face. This was what I was thinking in my head. I said, you're not about to punch. So I bit her. I bit her right here to make sure she didn't punch me in my face because she already had
And she's
scratched me
punching
up.
you at this point?
She hit me
that's how she's
first.
attacking you?
Yeah,
Okay.
she hit me
What,
first.
do you want it looked at medically? Do you want an ambulance to look at you? No?
No,
All right, it's up to you.
necessary.
I just want...
No, I mean, but this is an ongoing situation, and you can even ask Brianna because this has been an ongoing situation, and Brianna can even tell you what was going on.
Okay. What room is this? Is there a
It's
number
the
for
first
it?
one in the front.
Okay. Will you be able to show me that? First room. I'll have you show me here in a minute.
Police, and you hit me first. You hit me first. Talk
Yeah, I
about you
don't
want
know
to
who
press
called the
charges.
police.
How are you going to press charges on me and you hit me first?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's your best phone number? What injury? Obviously, I see your face. You have several or scratches to your, looks like your left side, your chin. How, your arms okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
and my finger.
Can't see the finger? Okay. Arms. Cuts. Is she in that room? The other girl? What would you say her name was?
What, Brianna?
Brianna? No, the young lady that attacked you.
Janetta.
How do you spell it? Do you know? J-E?
Johnetta.
However, the security footage painted a somewhat different picture.
But this is where it occurred?
No.
This
It happened in another room.
Okay.
We'll show you with the video.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Hi, ma'am.
Let's see.
Down here. Right here.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
You're right. You're okay.
You're doing better
I'm
than
not good with electronic.
Oh,
I'm going to count
you're
them.
going to be a pro by the end of today.
Okay, so
this is
when it starts.
That's Janetta.
Okay, I'm going to get out the way.
You're right. That's Janetta.
Sorry, ma'am.
Why are they bringing another unit?
Because they said you all have to go. So if we're dealing with all these people, I gotta have
Oh, I'm staying. I'm staying.
Yeah, I know. You're staying.
Yeah.
But if you're in here and interviewing witnesses,
I got you.
Two of them trying to fight. Jessica, Dr. Freddie. They're going to wait for us to leave.
They're going to have an in-house, so they're going to fire one.
Okay. Well, that's not going to go over well.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
If one of them is an aggressor, then we need to charge them.
It looks like mutual combatants.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Time out. I got this. I'm taking primary.
Hey. It's fight call, but probably means have to go to jiu-jitsu. And only one of them is going to be able to stay.
It's the female. There's the argument.
Other people that are still here trying to get verbal with each other. We got minutes all over the place. We just need bodies. That's fine, man. I just need one of you. Hi, thanks. We're on the third floor.
Okay. One in the face and that was on.
Looks like the one's trying to push away.
I know they both had each other's hair.
I'm sure. Yeah, they clearly do.
They're both going at it.
Go ahead. Cancel 121, call me around 121. 121, cancel.
Oh, and that's Doc. Doc had to come in and say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
One might go on each other's hair.
Time to go to jiu-jitsu.
2 kids.
Man.
I'll just get on.
Okay. Okay, so she's still trying to fight.
Kicking.
The other one trying to get away.
Yeah.
Okay.
She took a piece of a chunk of her hair.
Yeah. Okay, she's by far the primary aggressor.
Which one?
Janetta. Yeah, absolutely.
Literally everything she told us in that room over there
Yeah.
is what she
It
did.
is exactly.
She walked away. She got up in her face. Got up in her face. I think she was the primary aggressor. I mean, she raised her hand towards her face, and then that's when she.
No, she did this.
there's
She
more.
did this.
She did this, and then the other chick.
The other
up
one went
with
and
the neck.
choked her. No, she did this. That is not illegal to do
And
this.
apparently there's a backstory. She,
Yeah, there's more to this.
the
prior.
other lady did the same thing last
Yeah.
week. So
There's
she's
an
having
argument.
an issue with this girl.
There's an argument. Alicia steps up and does this in the face, and then Janetta grabs the throat.
The thing is this lady, she doesn't want her in her room, but she has to come in here to get.
Yeah, but that's
Some paperwork.
you're still getting up in her face. What was she supposed to do? She was just supposed to sit there and let her get in her face like that?
So
this chick right here with the short hair.
Yeah. This is well. She
She has to be in there.
She asked somebody
Yeah,
before she
has
went
to
in,
be
and she was told to go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's allowed to come into this room.
The whole office is a common area, so it's not like a.
Yeah.
Okay, so she stays in the doorway. Okay, so I see what you're saying. Janetta approaches her. Alicia approaches first, and then Janetta
It
grabs.
looks like they made contact, like chest, and she is backing up and still advancing. Yeah. She approaches, she takes a step back, and she keeps advancing.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
At that point, if someone's getting that
Yeah.
close to me, I'm
I agree with
swinging
you.
the fence because I'm afraid I'm going to think that they're about to strike me. I would put the taller one as the primary aggressor on it.
Yeah, but then I would charge both at that point because this, when the doc tried to separate them,
Yes,
the
she
other young lady is still trying to strike. So this is mutual combat.
And I'll catch both of them with this hand.
Okay, that was 11-16 to 11-17. 16 to
Who did they get in charge of assault?
They can be, or disorderly. Or disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
The other employee told the officer that her coworker put a finger in her face, and this led to an altercation between the two employees.
I'm Officer Redcam. I'm going to take primary on this. Are you okay?
As much as I can.
Okay, I just want to kind of document your. Can you tell me your side of it?
So she came in my room the first time and
What's the
put
first time?
shut down and paper down. And so
This
I
morning?
This morning.
The first time this morning.
This morning.
Got it.
I didn't say anything to her. I walked out of the room, went to Brianna, and let her know she's in my room. She's not supposed to be in my room. She said, "Oh, I forgot. Text her on my phone," which I did. I texted her on her phone and said that she said, "I said, what do you want me to tell her?" She said, "Just tell her that to go in to help Oksana trim her grass, and you can go in like the other room except for Janetta." She said, "Except Janetta's room." Then she comes in my room again the second time, and she says, "Don't touch my stuff." And I read a text message, Brianna saying, "Don't touch her stuff." I didn't touch her stuff. I touched my stuff because she was in my room and pulled out the chuck, and that was for the patient. So I threw it away. She said, "Where's my stuff?" I said, "I threw it away because you touched the chuck." She said, "This is Ron's stuff. You're not supposed to touch anything." But then she kept coming closer and closer and closer to me, and then she went like that in my head. And then that's when we started fighting.
She
She
pointed
went
your
like
head?
that, yes.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, let me get her full statement. Yeah. Okay. So she pushes like into your head?
Yeah.
And then what happened? I missed
And
that.
then we just started fighting.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then that's when
the altercation started.
okay. So as soon as she touched you,
As soon as
that's
she
when you
touched
went
me,
in.
yeah, because I felt like I had to defend myself.
Okay.
Because I've already told them about it.
Okay. Hey. No. I'm trying to get out of your workspace here. Okay.
I remember when she, a long time ago, trapped us inside the room. I've been telling them over and over that she's very aggressive and she's gonna keep getting away with stuff. If they keep letting her get away with stuff, this is what's gonna happen.
It's gonna escalate.
Faced with conflicting stories, the officer relied on the video evidence to charge both women with disorderly conduct.
I'll talk to you whenever you're ready, okay? What's that?
I told my mom I was gonna call her back.
Oh, okay. You're all right. So I don't know if they told you already. Okay, both of you engaged in what we consider mutual combat. Okay. Now, what really came into play here is when you stepped up after I watched the video. You stepped up into her face and we're doing this, and it looks like, and she says you put a finger on her. Whether you did or not, you know, there was kind of a considerable distance, but at one point you stepped up into her, and whether you touched her or not, the fight was pretty much on at that point. Okay, so both of you were charged the same. We consider this mutual combat. I just kept it in the city. I didn't put it in the county courts just to give you a Sandy Springs charge. Okay. So what that means is everything's going to be handled as a misdemeanor through the Sandy Springs court, okay? And it's disorderly conduct is what you were charged with. So I gave you a court date on here. Where they put it on here? Right here on 4/18 at 9 a.m. If you have any questions, or if you're out of town or you're on vacation, whatever, just call the court obviously prior to that court date, and they'll work with you on that. But at this point, I gave you an April 18th court date at 9 a.m. and that's the location, which is about 4 miles up the road. You have any questions?
No.
None? Okay. Your phone number, you gave me yours. It was the other young lady. So I'll have you sign right here, and then I'll give you a copy of this as well. So there's your copies. You're free to leave. You're aware that your license is suspended?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Super speeder.
I saw that.
$250.
Oh, I don't know. All I can see is super speeder. That's the only thing it says.
I was gonna pay it today. That's why I got my check.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, ma'am.
So I did a lift because I knew that they gave me until the 29th to pay it. Okay. But and it's $200, and then they gave me an extra $50 charge if it was late.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I try and make sure people are aware because sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
All right. That's the only reason. All right, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yep. We're good. Thank you.
You sure about?